how long have I wanted a dog for?
I don't know, probably about 12 years.
12 years I've been waiting for this day. I've just parked up and I have the puppy next to me. Hello? Hello? Let's take him inside. First meal, Milo. Is that a big day? He's so cute, bless him. So, it has been about a week since I've picked up Milo, and it's generally been the best week of my life. Everyone around me has noticed how much happier I am with the dog in my life. He is honestly the absolute best thing ever. I am over the moon, and my mum absolutely loves him. He has really bonded well with both of us, and just a few things that has happened this week that I feel like for any new dog owner, this is something that you should know, because yes, I did tons of research beforehand. However, it's one of those things where you don't actually know until it happens to you. So I just thought I would run you through a few things that have happened this week. So I read a lot online that you don't need that many puppy pads. However, I have found out that you do. I've been very lucky. 9 times out of 10, Milo will use a puppy pad, so I'm very happy with that. However, because we don't have a garden, he can't go out at the moment because you need to wait 2 weeks until his second vaccine before he's allowed out in public places, just because the vaccine protects him against any other diseases that a dog may have. So currently he can only use the puppy pads, so if you are in a similar situation like myself, then please do remember puppy pads will be your best friend. The other thing is other dogs and people. So it's highly recommended to start socialization at a young age, mainly because it's good for the temperament of a dog. Now, he can't be around other dogs at the moment. However, we've introduced him to my whole family and a few friends, and he has been absolutely welcoming. I think if Milo was a guard dog, he would be the world's worst guard dog because he will just say hi to anyone. However, other dogs, when I took him to the vet, there were other dogs there and he was in the little carry case. This is what he was in because obviously he can't touch the floor and be in places where other dogs have been because he was there to get his second vaccine. There was another Milo there that barked at him once. My Milo got a little bit scared, but then they were fine with each other. They obviously kept at a distance. But then when it came to payment, I put Milo on like the payment counter and in walks in a guy with some type of pit bull breed, but that dog went absolutely mad. Started barking at the little bag Milo was in. It really scared Milo. The guy was like yanking his dog back to calm him down. I had to go in between my Milo and the dog because I was like, I can end up in hospital, that's fine, but nothing can happen to my baby. So just please be aware that if you do get a dog, you do need to be cautious around other dogs because you don't know if they are friendly or if they will just try and attack your dog. So something to keep in mind is be very, very careful. I think that's all the stuff to note. But if you are like me and you have wanted a dog for the longest time and you have the time to play with them, look after them, care for them, and you also have the finances to be able to look after them too, honestly, best decision I have ever made. It is a big responsibility. Like, I'm waking up in the middle of the night to make sure he's okay. My mind is like always worried about Milo now rather than, you know, worrying about myself or anything else. I feel like this is the closest to becoming a parent rather than being an actual parent of a child. I feel like this is like similar-ish. But I don't have any kids, so I can't make that comparison. But I do feel like it is a very big responsibility and I'm absolutely enjoying it. I love the little fella so much. He really does brighten up my day, and if you are a dog person like me, I'm sure you understand that dogs, they just come into our life and they brighten up the day. Man's best friend is their saying for a reason. It's generally the best, most rewarding thing ever. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Milo is my absolute bestie and he's going to be featuring in pretty much every single video from now on. So if you do want to see a lot more of Milo, please do remember to subscribe and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, woof. So I did this little challenge to see the bond between me and Milo. I pretended to fall over to see his reaction and honestly it was the sweetest thing ever. Because he sees me fall over, he's a little bit confused at first. But then he comes over, sniffs me and then tries to wake me up until the end where he kind of gives up. I just thought that was very cool.